Before a race begins, anything is possible. It's like the world holds its breath.
Why are you hesitating?
Sally Mayer is the A2 champion!
Everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big three.
Something has gone very wrong here.
Every season, you want to step up. There's always something to improve.
Something's not right.
Okay, box.
Are you joking?
That's it, go.
This has to be a red flag.
I was devastated.
What a great result.
I want to be the best I can be, and I want to win.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
Come on, you can do this.
Not everyone survives in F1. You know that.
Wheel to wheel, this is fabulous. The question is,
who will be
The last to break.
Nagyon szép napot kívánok mindenkinek, szevasztok srácok! Folytatjuk a Breaking Point 2 sztoriát. Szerintem ma be is fogjuk tudni fejezni, mert Szingapúr jön, és az ma ugye nem olyan sok futam van hátra. 15. chapter. Na, hát nagyon kíváncsi leszek. Oh, to race.
Did Casper really want you to talk to Aiden?
I read between the lines. Look, Casper's good at lots of things, but I know people. Yeah, I know how to get in their heads. And I wanted to help Dad, help the team, so,
Leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just saying, mate, if you were such an incredible driver, you wouldn't be a constable, would you? Sorry, it's the truth. No offense.
Or maybe I won't be here next season.
Dude, you know what your problem is?
Yeah. You.
You think you're better than the team. I remember when Aiden Jackson was just happy to be behind the wheel of an F1 car. We all liked that guy far better than this one.
You never liked me.
No. But Casper did. Once upon a time. Oh, you're different now. You think you're too good for the team. Your head's stuck in some imaginary big three-seat in cloud cuckoo land, mate. No. You have got to drive the car you're in.
You're lecturing me about ego.
A subject I know well.
Oh, right. I get it. So you're allowed to be cocky, but I'm not. Is that it?
There's a difference.
How can there possibly be a difference?
This isn't you. This isn't you, mate.
Oh, get lost. Be true to myself. Drive the car I'm in. The wisdom of Devon Butler. Should I be living my best life too?
Just drive the car you're in, mate, yeah? Ciao.
Oké. A végén még kiderült, nem is olyan szemét ez a Devon gyerek.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. It's a 3.1-mile lap here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit, with 47% taken at full throttle. It's hot, humid and bumpy around the 13 lefts and 10 rights of mostly slow corners. But we should see speeds of up to 200 miles per hour along the Raffles Boulevard. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris,
Alternatív univerzum.
Ocon, Stroll, Jackson, Mayer, De Vries, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Gasly, Bottas, Sargent, Hulkenberg, Sargent. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's
hogy
go
nincs
down to the
egyetlen
track.
egy rajtrács, amit egyszer normálisan végigmondana A-tól Z. Van vagy két Magnussen van, vagy két Sargent van. Mindig.
One driver I'll be definitely keeping my eye on is Connor Sports' Aiden Jackson. He's been less than consistent so far this season.
Hihetetlen.
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
Végig lehet menni. Jó, Istenem, azt hardot rakjak fel, hát persze. Finish in the top 5. Ajaj. Hát nem lesz húd, gyerekek. Nagyon úgy látszik. Miért nincs húd? Na szóval neked jött valami frissítés, aztán... Hát akkor gyerekek... Lehet nem lesz húd. Mármint, hogy... Vissza kell raknom az eredetit. Majd ennek utána nézek, hogy mi lehet az oka. Na gyerünk, toljuk!
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Kapjuk el Okont.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Most jön majd a kemény dió, Leclerc, Alonso. Verstappen.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Még helyen egyszerű lenne Verstappen megelőzni. Még Piastri előtte van. Jaj, gyerekek. Kemény lenne. Nagyon alternatív univerzum. Még ha Norris lenne itt legalább, érted? És Perez helyett meg Verstappen lenne mondjuk ott, nem pedig ő, tehát... Azt ez közel volt. Nem tudom, mi van ezzel a kocsival. Gondolom nagyon rongya izé. Ez a gyári setup. Megnyugodok, én csak szeretnék már most Aidennel egy dobogót összehozni legalább egy harmadik helyet. Na megvan a top 5. Na még 10 kör. Nem lesz egy nagy gumikopás. Na most megvan Perez.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Ajajajajaj. Sürgősen szerezni kell ehhez a játékhoz majd setupokat. Vezethetetlen az egész. Na jó. Be akarok jönni.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
De rohan kifele mindenki.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Azt hittem, nem nyomtam gombot. De nem, csak megvárta, még a többiek is bejönnek a felmenni. Mindenkit megvárt.
And Callie's coming in for a stop. You're into P8, you've taken P8. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.7 seconds.
Nem jöttem, még nem jött ki.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
Na még 5 kör. Full race update.
Good work, we're in P4. It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, Russell's behind you now, and the gap behind us is 1.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. The distance to the leader is 7.0 seconds. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. All right, 6 laps to go now. Nice move, good job.
Megvan a dobogó.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Na még 3 kör. Gyerünk, gyerünk, gyerünk! Ez az.
we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Még egy kör lesz ezen kívül. Megvan a top 5. Perez előtt vagyunk. Most már csak be kell gurulni. És lehet ünnepelni. A dobogón. Na, utcsó kör. Amikor jól elment.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 19.0 seconds.
Teammate státusz. Na, hát ezt nem tudja. Jó, hogy nincs ilyen menüpont.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
Nem mondhatja el a Championship standinget sem.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes!
Jó van az.
Well, the results are in. There we have it. What a race that was.
The sheer grit and determination shown by some of the drivers out there today, Crofty, was nothing short of incredible.
Elbows out, especially from Aidan Jackson. Loved his race today, and he finally delivered the sort of performance that we know that he's capable of.
Hát ja, itt nagyobb az AI vége. Milyen formája volt annak a Mercinek? Olyan, mint a haló belenyúlt volna a kaszniba bele, teljesen hátra. Mi volt? Milyen kocsi volt az, Loisy?
Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners.
Jól láttam, vagy csak rosszul láttam, de nem. De jó hosszú képszolgásul. Na. Lojci meghúzta jól a pezsgős üveget.
Now, Aiden, you have had your ups and downs this season, but tell me on the whole.
Nekem is 300 fokon van egyébként, Andris.
Yeah, I'm really happy with what we've achieved. You know, F1 gets more and more competitive every single day, so I've really given it all this season, and you know, today I've been able to show a little bit more of what we're capable of.
Okay, I'm going to be cheeky, go straight for the jugular. If you had to choose a teammate between Callie and Devon, who would it be?
I guess I'd have to choose Callie. We've had our differences, but I'd take her over Devon any day. Plus, she's clearly the better driver.
Now, Aiden, you have recently hinted that you're not entirely happy at Connor Sport. Tell me, is it true?
I think of Connor Sport in the same way I would my family. There are a lot of personalities to manage, but we're a tight-knit group in this team. We might not always see eye to eye, but in the end, we all want the same thing.
There's been wild speculation on whether or not Connor Sport can even be on the grid next season, so can you tell us more?
That seems like a question for the investors, but no one's funding Connor Sport as a charity. They're funding it as a business. And if a business isn't successful, then there's definitely an issue.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Stressz. Kezdődik.
Hi, Davidoff.
Aiden, quite the answer you gave today. Didn't have you pegged as a man of business.
Yeah, I didn't really think anything of it. Of course you need to make money.
Don't we all, Aiden?
Yeah, but Connor Sport must be profitable, right?
We're still running the projections for next season.
So it's not certain then?
Time will tell. You said it yourself, it's just business. Thanks, Aiden.
Mhm.
Come on, I just want to chat, Cal.
Why? Because he told you to?
Stop making this about him. Just talk to me.
We raced in a lot of the same races growing up, and one of us would always have a better race than the other. So in the car on the way home, one of us would be happy and the other would be completely miserable. There was no middle ground. It was like it was impossible for us both to be happy at the same time. And it's kind of been the same ever since.
Look, it's my job to talk to the drivers, Callie.
Yeah, and who gave you that job?
Why are you being like this? It's not even me you're angry with.
Maybe it is.
Oh, really? This again? We were kids, Callie.
You left me behind.
Come on, what was I supposed to say? Oh, thanks, Dad, for continuing to invest in my career, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline, just in case I hurt poor Callie's feelings.
Of course not.
And what?
It didn't have to be a choice, Dev. He had the money to fund both of our careers. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
Well, we were young.
Yeah. But we're adults now.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm not much competition anymore.
You never were.
I'm sorry, Kelly. For everything. You were always faster than me. There, I said it.
Nice try.
I mean it.
And did you mean it?
Of course not! Faster than me? No. She was never faster than me. She'd love that. No. But if there's one thing my old man taught me, it's that sometimes people need to hear what they need to hear. You know?
Van. Ez így van. Ez így van. Evelyn!
Hey, Mom.
Cal, I'm reading more and more about these funding issues.
Only an issue if we don't get fifth, apparently. What do you make of it all?
Well, he won't really do it, surely. I mean, it's only been 2 seasons, for goodness sake. And Connorsport certainly isn't the worst team on the grid.
You have a real way with words, Mum.
What's your father have to say for himself?
I have no idea.
You've still not spoken to him?
I'm sure you can relate.
Yes, but I mean, I don't have to work with the man. Look, you don't have to like him, you only have to talk to him.
You sound like Devon.
Oh, maybe Devon has a point.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mum. I'm going now.
Lots of love. Bye.
Absolutely.
Beszélni kell apával.
Why are you doing this? I saw him in the paddock. This would have been Sao Paulo. And I finally spoke to him. I just wanted to know why.
Something's come up. I'll call you back. Callie, so I'm allowed to talk to you now.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Why are you being so hard line about this?
For this to be a worthwhile investment, Connorsport Racing must be successful. It's just business.
It's not, though, is it?
Excuse me?
Well, why am I in the team if it's just business? Why was Devon? You can't keep involving your family in this and then hiding behind it's just business.
This is one of the biggest investments I have ever made. I must take care of the business, Callie. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I'm not interested in any of it.
These matters are complex, Callie. But they all benefit the business. They all benefit the family. And ultimately, they all benefit you.
You said this the last time you tried to stop me racing. I didn't buy it at 12, and I certainly don't buy it now. I don't understand what goes on in that head of yours. You threatened to end my F1 career, and then you claim it's for my benefit.
Have you any idea how much money I have plowed into the team?
Yeah, that's the thing with you. Money. Nothing changes.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
No, Dad. I wouldn't expect you to.
You need to be more realistic, that's all. Not everyone survives in F1. You know that.
5th in the standings.
5th.
5th.
Oké. Sifike, 57. Még 3 és 60. Így van. Hat kör van hátra.
Safety car's in this lap. Repeat, the safety car is in this lap. That means it's our chance to shine. Come on, you can do this. Let's go.
No pressure then.
Yes, it's called a motor race, okay? Sorry. We went to that race.
Azt hittem tényleg Totó beszél a játékba hirtelen.
Okay, clear.
Top 5. Tehát 5-nek kell lenni. 5th.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Ez mi a francot keres a második helyen? Az a jó fiú. Mi a franc? Az a leggyengébb autó Hallod. Bohóckodik itt az első helyen.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Ó! Csak mi vagyok? Ja nem, én is. Médium van. Gyerekek, nekem az Alonzónak a gumia nem médiumnak tűnik innen, hanem igencsak softnak. Látjátok, a piros. Látod? Az piros oldalfalú. Nézd meg a hudot. Mit ír? Médium. Istenem, gyerekek. Most akkor döntsük már el, mi van rajta.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Látod? Ez piros. Látod? Jaj! Piros. Ez csak szőrszálhasogatás, tudom. 30 000 fontos játéknál. Ez az alap, így van.
I hope so. I feel like they deserve it. They've been box office for me. They've taken chances, they've been bold in all their moves, and ultimately, that's great for us and for the fans.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more, but there's not much of the season left, and they'll be hoping they can carry this form into the final stages. Time will tell. Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Cicis overall. Na.
Wow, Callie, a really strong performance out there today. Just tell me, though, how big a role did the safety car play?
I just think it's never about the safety car, not really. Every race has its opportunities, whatever form they take. It always comes back to the driver and whether they can make the most of a situation.
Callie, your first F1 season is nearing an end. It must feel like a long road, but clearly you've put a lot into it. And is there anyone else that's been particularly influential this season?
I've got Casper to thank for so much of this. He was there for me in F2 last season, and he was the one who fought so hard for my seat at Connosport, and without him, I may not even be here, so cheers to Casper.
And tell me, I'm not sure I could do it, but how has it been working so very closely with your family?
It's actually been all right. We don't always get on, but we know each other really well, and we all know when to keep our distance. Or maybe we've learned when to keep our distance over the course of the season. Family's always complex, but yeah, it's been okay.
There are rumours circulating that Connosport may not be around next season. Can you...
Igen, nagyon azt mondják, hogy az jövőre ez a csapat ez nem fog itt dúlni jövőre. Szponzor hiány miatt.
That sounds like a question for our investors. I'm sure we'd all appreciate a public statement on the matter.
That's great, thank you.
Abu Dhabi.
Okay, so we are running 2 quite different setups out there today. And you don't need me to tell you how it... You don't need me to tell you how it... Davidoff, that's enough.
I'm sorry?
Get out.
What on earth are you talking about?
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist. So get out and let those of us who actually care about the result do our jobs.
We'll talk about this later, Ackerman.
You can threaten me after the race.
So be it. Coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Well, that's up to you.
Okay, listen. You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies. The only way we can survive this, the only way that any of us are coming back next season, is together. We all understand this? No. Aiden, Callie, look at me. You look at me. We understand this, yes? If you put yourself ahead of the team today, it's no more team.
Ennyi.
Callie, we got this.
Yeah.
And, I'm sorry if I was ever.
Wow.
What?
Are you apologizing?
Yeah.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
All right. Deal.
Chin up.
Kolonsport túléli? Jó kérdés. Andrea!
Hey, did you find him?
I didn't look too hard, to be honest. Does Davidov ever sulk?
Hard to imagine. Listen, I hope I haven't caused you problems. I snapped it. It was unprofessional.
Ooh, not at all, Casper. It was a delight to watch.
You think it'll affect his decision?
I've given up speculating, Cass. At this stage, nothing would surprise me.
Yeah, well, we better get that result then.
I guess we better add. And good luck today, Casper. Whatever happens, I'm so grateful for all you've done.
Look, it's been my pleasure. Connor Sport deserves to succeed.
If the fates are kind, Casper. If the fates are kind. I'm trackside. I'll see you there.
Yeah, cool. I'll be a few minutes.
Oké. Davidov bátyánk egy kicsit vele csicskítva.
You know, before a race begins, anything is possible. Anything. On the one hand, you have the true icons of the sport, certain drivers, certain teams who set the pace, who you expect to do well. On the other hand, you have the underdogs. And we are always there, always pushing for another place, another point. Looking for the smallest opportunity, the tiniest mistake we can punish. And in that moment, just before lights out, it's like the world holds its breath.
Gyerekek, ez az I és átvezető...
Everybody just waits.
Ez brutál. Jól néz ki. Az arcok, a karakterek. Minden.
And I knew whatever happened, Cornersport had made its mark on the history of the
Ilyen lenne a
sport.
játék, baszki.
And I was at peace with that.
So you weren't nervous?
Are you kidding?
So we know how it
nézzétek
stands
már,
right
olyan
now.
igaz.
But just how different might it be with the
Mennyivel
checkered
jobban
flag
néz.
waves here in Abu Dhabi?
Az egészet az ilyenek kéne, nem csak kiadni, fejleszteni, mindent.
And away we go.
Hát nézd meg a hangok, a kocsik, a mozgások, a rajt is nem izébe jönnek el, nem hogy hívják jönnek el libasorba. Ez már kódfos megint. Tessék, itt a 13 év kódfosa. Overtake Gasly before lap 9.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Nagyon működnek ezek a softgumik.
Good job, nice overtake.
Mi az a overtake back marker? Mi az a kék overtake back marker? Ja, hogy a sergeant, ez izé? Azt nekem ez miért jelez? Nem én vagyok a lekörözött.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Ez a lekörözöttnek szokott szólni, nem annak, akinek jön. Mert ez most így azt mutatja, mintha én lennék lekörözött. Nem? Vagy most mi van? Vagy nekem azért szól, hogy előzzem meg a lekörözöttet. Jó, oké. Az előző játékokban ilyen nem volt, csak azért kérdezem. Tehát akkor is mutatja, ha... Aha. Jó, oké. Mondjuk azt jelenti, hogy előzd meg a lekörözöttet, hogy a backmarker. Tehát... Mondjuk igen. Jó. Nem szóltam.
Down the main straight we go. Here goes Jackson again, moving up the field. What a great race for him.
Yeah, it really is so far, Croft. I mean, it's a circuit he really enjoys. Remember the race in 2021 that he put together there? It was fantastic stuff back then.
Who could forget it? Connor Sport need a performance just like that today. Mayer's doing okay. Jackson really delivering.
Great stuff, Aiden. Come on, I think we can get one more place here. Push, push. Something's not right. Assessing, stand by. I'm losing speed.
Heading down the back straight now. He's in a great spot, but hang on, he's slowing. He's slowing. Something is very, very wrong.
Yeah, I think he's got a problem here, Crofty. I wonder what it is. Could it be engine related?
Look, they're throwing their hands in the air on the pit wall, and he's out.
And yeah, that's the engine gone.
2023 is over for Aiden Jackson. It's a dramatic exit, and it wasn't what he was hoping for.
Something happened up there?
Yeah, engine failure, I'm afraid. Aiden is out of this race. Repeat, Aiden's out of the race. Did you get that?
Aiden's out. I heard.
What?
Let me speak to her.
Why?
Just give me the headset.
Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
That's what concerns me.
Kelly.
Devon?
Yeah, we've had a chat. We think it's best if you don't push the car too hard.
What? Why?
Look, you're way back, Cal, okay? We don't want to blow your engine too, so just cruise it in and finish the race.
It's got to be realistic here. Copy.
Sorry, is this a team order?
No, Casper agrees. It's just not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
Finish 4.
I'm going for it.
Callie, is everything all right?
Fine. I'll see you all at the finish line.
Szarok rátok, azt mondja.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Pár százalékosak csak a alkatrészek. Jó van akkor.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.6 seconds.
Még 5 autót meg kéne előzni. 5 kocsit. És 5 kör van hátra. Öt autót 5 kör alatt.
Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Ebbe a körbe Okont, vagy mi Russellt, következőbe Okont el kell kapni. Na baszki, Russell, még neked is mentem. Nincs DRS-ed, nincs DRS-ed.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Hisz, hogy dübögtetik egymást.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.8 seconds.
A két bajnokot a jány. Körbeautóztam. Míg dübögtették egymást. Gyerünk, kapjuk el Sainz vagy Leclerc-et. Leclerc médiumon van. Sainz is.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Valahogy lógjunk meg DRS-en kívülre.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.0 seconds.
Jó van, lemaradt.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That sub race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Connor Sport sure will be very delighted with that one.
And if you believe the rumours, Anne, this is a team whose future has been in doubt. Surely, though, they've done enough to return next season. I think they've been wonderful to watch.
Hát, ha még Aiden is bejött volna. Semmi interjú, semmi. Devon.
Hey, Devon.
Not bad today, sis. Not bad at all.
You did that on purpose.
Did what on purpose?
Oh, come on, Dev. Cruise it in.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Technically, you went against the team order. It's poor form, that.
I can't believe I missed it at the time. It seems so obvious now.
Listen, you want to lay off the sauce, Cal. Seriously, it's a bit embarrassing. I mean...
I'm surprised Casper let you, to be honest. Really surprised.
Okay, I'm going now, because you're not making any sense. Okay? Ciao!
Yeah. Ciao.
Opa.
Dad.
California.
That good enough for you?
Look, I thought maybe we could grab a coffee tomorrow before we head off. My flight's not till 3.
Yeah,
Have a chat, talk about next season. It'd be good for us. Well, think about it anyway. The offer stands.
You make it sound like a negotiation.
It always is with us, Callie. You let me know.
It was amazing. I'm not sure I've ever seen a race like that. I was wrong about Callie.
And how did you feel about the engine failure?
There's no such thing as the perfect car. The one that failed us was the same one that got us here in the first place. So, you've just got to drive the car you're in.
Well, everyone's an individual. Which means that everyone is, motivated a little differently. Take Devon as an example. He always responds well to having his ego brushed, to being told that he's the best. His greatest fear is failure, so it gives him further to fall, keeps him hungry. Callie, on the other hand, has an innate drive to prove people wrong. If someone tells her something's not possible, she'll do everything in her power to achieve it. A sort of stubborn determination that can be harnessed. And then there's Aiden. I mean, when he started in F1, people thought he was a nice guy. But he was incredibly ambitious. It's just what makes Aiden tick. Which is why I may have started a rumour or two about interest from other teams during his time at Connor Sport. To stoke that ambition. Keep his eyes on the horizon.
A lot of people might see that as manipulative, wouldn't you agree?
Well, of course. Motivation is manipulation. It's the same thing.
Is it?
Look, the end justifies the means. After all, it's just business.
Looking forward to next season?
Just let me at it.
Will you stay next season?
I've told Casper I'll stay if he does.
Do you still have a job after your run-in with Davidoff?
Well, we'll see.
We did it! We secured the funding! What a team!
And that's all that matters.
Right now, yes, that's all that matters.
Okay, so, we done? Yeah? Cool. Ciao.
That's so fussy. És ez kajak ennyi volt? Tényleg? Hogy itt apa manipulálta az egész csapatot, a jányt, meg a gyereket, meg mindenkit? Hogy tényleg emiatt, hogy összejön az 5. hely, és akkor így megmaradjanak jövőre is. Ennyi volt az egész? Nem már, gyerekek! Úristen! Devonról annyira nem derült ki egyébként, hogy mi lett vele, vagy mi volt vele, hát... Csak annyit, hogy valami gáz volt vele. Egészségügyileg. Hát az első évad 1000-szer jobb volt, az biztos. Szerintem is. Hát ez ilyen... Nem tudom. Ez ilyen muszáj volt. El kellett vágni a végét, vagy nem tudom. Nem volt ötlet. Olyan érzésem volt, hogy nem lett volna ötlet már így a végére. Igen, Drive to Survive lett belőle, de nem tudom, gyerekek, nem. Ugyanez a credits van a 10. évad végén. Igen. Nem látok nagyon tester kiírásokat egyébként, tehát itt nagyon szép mindenféle pitlane, meg hang, meg audio, meg EA India, meg minden, de testert egyet se látok. Megmondom őszintén, többet vártam. Én többet vártam ettől a Breaking Point 2-től. Sokkal többet. Hát nem tudom, Pisti. 10-ből hány pont? 3. Olyan jól indult, és aztán így a végére, már az előző epizódban is, már mit streamben is éreztem, hogy úgy QV testers, baszki, ezt mindent ki kell rúgni majd. Tehát, hogy úgy nem lesz ez olyan nagy vasszizdasz. De ez a rész, ez a mai rész, ez meg egy abszolút, tehát ez semmi nem volt, gyerekek. Nulla. Igen, se katarság, meg azt nem volt. Meg erős sztori se, semmit, nem, tényleg. Azt sem mutatták meg, hogy most, vagy legalább a VB-ben lett volna mutatják, hogy ki nyerte a VB-t, vagy valami point táblázat, azt akkor látod, hogy változik, ahogy éred el az eredményt velük, azt akkor látod, hogy a Connor Motorsport, vagy mi a franc ez, jön felfele, vagy éppen csúszik visszafele, vagy akármi, de semmi, erre nem. Ezért kár volt egy évet kihagyni, tehát ez így nagyon lighty-mighty volt. Borzasztó lighty-mighty volt. Hát ezt mindenképpen látod, most ez ilyen világot élünk, tehát. Na mindegy. Majd a My Team-mel akkor majd folytatjuk. Ami egyébként... Én nem tudom megnézni, mert véletlenül elindítottam ugye a Szaúd-Arábiás hülyeséget. Igen, valami jó kis beszólás több csapattól, vagy valami jó lett volna. De nem volt jó. Meg nekem jobban tetszett, hogy eredeti csapatnál volt a Breaking Point Story. Tehát az első része. Hogy az izénél volt. Ilyen kis csapatnál, választható kis csapatnál volt. Most ez látszott, hogy annyira a My Team-et akarja ezzel úgy reklámozni. Na mindegy. Jó van. Ennyi gyerekek. Csalódás. Egy pici csalódás van bennem. Ez ügyben. Na de mindegy. Na hát gyerekek, holnap nem vagyok. Ennyi. Holnap után milyen nap lesz? Azt mondja, szombat. Szombat, vasárnap. Ó, de jó hétvége, gyerekek. Hétvégén toljuk, mint a disznó a dolgokat. Igen. A többi az le lett szarva tényleg. Meg hát ez is tömérdek hiba volt benne. Rengeteg hiba. Nagyon-nagyon sok hiba volt benne.
Goals are optional challenges that you can complete for extra rewards. When you've completed one, be sure to come back and claim what you've won.
Na tessék, és akkor itt vannak a izék. Itt vannak. Itt ez az F1 World dolog.
F123's competitive multiplayer arena, where players compete each week to move up through the ranked divisions. Select what are divisions for more details.
Na majd a Breaking Point 3, igen. Na, Theo, Sipike, Trinal Bloib ül itt nálam. A kis izébe, úgyhogy... Nagyon jó, oké. Na, hát gyerekek, ha tetszett, mehet a like, köszönöm szépen mindenkinek, legközelebb is találkozunk. Valakinek van valami kommentje, a komment szekcióban nyugodtan megteheti, írja le hosszan, röviden, ahogy gondolja. Szép napot, sziasztok, hello, hello, hello.